Hey guys, Shane here with a quick reminder before this video. Remember, you can always look me up on Facebook at facebook.com/shane.nosec, or you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/driftingshade. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, what's up? It is Saurus/Visangia here. Today's weekly Druid's going to be a little bit different than my other ones. Basically, I'm going to be using in-game footage, as you can see, and what I'm going to do in this week's weekly Druid is I'm basically going to show you how Druids heal right now compared to how they will heal in patch 4.0 today, or tomorrow actually is what it technically is, because this is recorded the Monday before patch 4.0 hits. But yeah, so here we go. We're going to go into a random instance and we're going to go ahead and queue up his healer and we're going to go. Here we go. Okay, so here we are in Gundrak. We're just getting buffed up and getting ready to go, and basically, right now, before patch 4.0, as a Resto Druid, you want to remain in Tree of Life form the whole time that you're healing. So, yeah, and here I am just getting everybody topped off from their fall, which I epically missed. And yeah, we'll get going here soon, and I'll explain more as we go along. And actually, here we go. So basically what you want to do is you want to keep HOTS up on the tank at all times. Your HOTS include Rejuvenation and Life Bloom, Healing Growth sometimes, but not all the time because it has a cooldown, so there you go. Keep your HOTS up on everybody as much as you can. Stay in Tree of Life form, otherwise you'll just be wasting time. It's basically pretty easy as a Druid from this perspective of healing, especially when you're geared like I am in mostly Ice Crown 25 gear, and then you'll have pretty much no worries on the whole thing. Other spells you might want to use when the tank gets a little bit low on health, there's going to be Regrowth, which is normally a pretty long cast time, and it does a big upfront heal, and then it ends up doing a little hot. And Nourish is another one that you can use. Basically, that's like Regrowth without the hot effect afterwards. You can get it glyphed or spec'd into, I can't really remember right now, into where it heals more for however many hots you have on the target at the time of your using Nourish. I really don't use it that often. Like there, it just crit for 10,000, so there you go. Basically, the point I'm trying to get out here, though, is I'm comparing this to how it's going to be in 4.0, and what you're going to do in 4.0 is Tree Form is going to become basically a cooldown for emergency use only, basically. And you're going to remain in Caster Form the whole time that you're healing, which is kind of sad that we're not exactly losing Tree Form, but we're just not going to be able to use it as much. But it's a little bit sad, but it's well worth it. The heals in Cataclysm and the specs that you get, or the talents you get, I should say, in 4.0, I should say as well, are actually well worth it. When you use the ability called Swift Mend in Cataclysm, or sorry, 4.0, it puts a giant green patch of stuff, I guess you can call it, underneath the whoever you used it on. And if you stand in that patch of green, you actually get healed. So it's very useful, very awesome. It's very interesting, needless to say. If you ever find your tank low on health and needing a very insta-heal and your Swift Mend is on cooldown, no need to panic. You have an ability called Nature's Swiftness, at least you should, in the Resto Druid tree. What it basically does is it takes an ability that you would use that has a, let's see, a 10-second casting time or less, and it makes it instant. So basically, say my tank was low on health right here, I could go Nature's Swiftness and then use Nourish on him to get an instant 10k heal for him and get him a little bit up there, so at least that way he's not dying as much. Also, I use mouse over macros in case you're wondering how I'm doing this without clicking on anybody. Mouse over macros are very easy. At least to me. I just put my mouse over the raid frame of whoever I want to heal and just hit my buttons. And there you go. This was suggested to me by, I really don't remember who. I think it was suggested to me by one of my guild members, but I'm not entirely sure. But there you go. This is how I heal right now. In 4.0, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm still going to keep the mouse over macros, but we shall see tomorrow when 4.0 goes live. Hopefully I'll be able to get some footage in this video for you as well, and we'll see what happens.